for this one. U.S. Missions. What is this? Who could I even ask about this?
Hey, I can help you with that.
What? How is this? What's happening?
I'm Malcolm Burley, the Executive Director of U.S. Missions. What do you got for me?
So, I was wondering, I've heard of missions at church before, but I've never heard of U.S. Missions. What is that?
U.S. Missions is a ministry where we have missionaries all throughout the nation reaching people who don't know Christ. And so that's what we do. It's incredible.
Interesting. I thought the U.S. had a bunch of churches. Why do they need missionaries?
We need U.S. missions in the U.S. because people are coming from all areas of the world and they're living here. They would never enter a church. So if they don't enter the church, they're not going to hear about Jesus. And so we have missionaries that are out all over our nation sharing the love of Jesus Christ with them so that they would come to know Jesus as their Lord and Savior. That's why we're here.
And these missionaries, what kind of stuff do they do?
Oh man, we do a lot. We're involved in a lot. One of the things that really fascinates me is the rock climbers. When they're climbing up hundreds of feet of rock and it gets dark, so, there's no motel around, so what do? They set their tents up on the side of the rock. Man, there's no way I'd do that because I roll over at night and I would roll over and well, you know the end of that story. And then we have guys that are out there on the rodeo. We got bikers. And so there's just so much that we do. U.S. Missions is so needed in the United States. And I am so grateful to be a part of it.
Okay. Kibbins, what can I do to help?
I'm asking you to pray. I'm asking you to educate yourself about BGMC. And I'm also asking you to give. Thank you in advance.
Thanks, Malcolm. I guess this means goodbye, wherever you came from.
Thank you for your questions. Man, I felt so blessed by your curiosity. And I trust that you've learned something about U.S. Missions. Thank you.